Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Isma Kholifaturrobiah.
My name is Novendra Dwi Alvian.
I am Elfina Anggi N. In this chance, we will explain about paragraph process.
Enjoy guys. Bye.
Process paragraph is a series of steps that explain how something happens or how to make something, or to give instruction on how to do something is done. Process analysis is usually written in the third person, e.g., wise writers leave plenty of time for revision, and often includes the passive voice. When paper has been edited, it is all ready for submission. Tone of your essay and the amount and kind of detail you include will vary depending on your audience and purpose. Process analysis paragraph contain a number of elements that are indispensable in this kind of writing. First, chronology. All actions are described in a step-by-step manner, which means that the order in which subsequent actions are described is analogical to the order in which those actions are to be performed. Second, clarity. The instruction is concise and uses simplest language. Process analysis paragraph, if composed correctly, will never be written in a descriptive or subjective language and will also avoid opinion-based tenses. Third, explanation. The paragraph explains how a particular result can be achieved.
Next, I will to explain about types of process paragraph. Types of process paragraph. As we are aware, process paragraph is a series of steps that explain how something happens, or how to make something, or to give instruction on how to do something, or to describe how something is done. There are two basic types of process writing. First, instructional or directional process. Second, informational process. First, instructional or directional process. When you explain how to get from the registrar's office to make perfect pastry or any other how-to topic, your purpose is how to enable your readers to perform the process themselves. Giving instruction or direction is often done in point form. Think of a recipe, for example, or the instruction that come with a child's toy, a barbecue, or a piece of furniture from IKEA. Instructions are usually written in the second person, you, and include comments, e.g. allow to dry for 10 minutes, leave yourself time to revise it. Second, informational process. This type of process analysis describes how something is done, or is made or worked. In explaining how hamburger get from the farm to table, how snowflake, how to the stock market operates, you don't expect your readers to be able to reproduce the process. Your purpose is simply to inform them about it.
Okay, we will move to part of paragraph. In process paragraph is also divided in three parts. 1. Topic sentence, 2. Supporting sentence, and concluding. Okay, we will start from the first, the topic sentence. indicate the reason someone should be interested in knowing about this process. They mention the topic and use words like direction, steps, process, or procedure. Topic sentence is divided into two parts. Their topic and controlling idea. Then we have the supporting sentence. Present the steps of process in a clear manner and in sequential order. They contain transitional expression to illustrate the sequence and to add interest, so that the paragraph doesn't sound like a mere laundry list. Supporting sentence lists the steps needed in order to accomplish the process from first to last. Be as simple and clear as possible. And the last is the concluding sentence may conclude the reader on now being able to do something new, or summarize the result of the process that summarize what the reader accomplished by following the process. We already learned about part of paragraph, and then we will move in the essential part. It is signal of transition and punctuation. As we know that signal of transition using to a general signal, one is linking word and the second is conjunction. Okay, we will begin with linking word. In process paragraph, the linking word that usually we use is time logical or time order, like first of all, first, to begin with, at first, second, third, next, then, and after that. You can see in the pink line. Okay, the second is conjunction. Both of subordinating and coordinating is used in process paragraph. Like the example, after, while, and, until, and before. And the last is punctuation. Punctuation is use a comma after linking word.
Now, let's take the example. A process paragraph is a description of how to do something or how to make something. It explains the step you need to follow to complete an activity. This is an example of process paragraph. The title is How to Make Chocolate Brownies. Ingredient: a kilogram flour, a half kilogram sugar, 6 eggs, butter, bar of chocolate, and the last is baking powder. Steps: a chocolate brownie is a simple and delicious dessert to make. First, heat the chocolate and butter until it melts. If it has melted, leave it from the stove. Then, pour the flour into a bowl and add the sugar, egg, and baking powder. Next, stir them until they're smooth. After stirring that, pour the chocolate and butter that has been melted into the dough. Mix them well. Then, put the dough into the oven for about 15 minutes. Finally, after it's mature, put in the serving plate and you can garnish them with cream, cherry, and chocolate sauce. Now you are ready to enjoy your chocolate brownies.
Thank you for watching.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.